Got a question here from Mike. Is there any point in life where things get easier? That's a very interesting question, Mike. The answer to that is no. I have found that the older I get and the bigger my platform gets, the bigger my problems get. And that's not fun to hear, but the truth is, life does not get any easier. It actually gets harder and harder and more complicated. And there's a lot more risk involved as you go through your years. The only thing you can do, the only option you have left is, since life does not get easier, the only option you have left is you have to get stronger and you have to get better and you have to grow and you have to learn how to manage things and you have to learn how to deal with things, because it's not going to get any easier. It's actually going to get quite harder, and it will continue to get harder and harder and harder, and there's nothing you can do about that. Now, that's not something that should bring you despair or bring you, put you in a spiritual anguish about life. You should not become nihilistic because of that. You should accept that as a fact and then say, by the grace of God, I'm going to build myself and build my character so that I can handle these things. Right now, I'm 42 years old. And when I was in Bible college, I was a single guy, and I thought, man, I've got the weight of the world on me, and I've got so much to do. I got a school bill I got to pay for. I got a work I got to take care of. I just felt like, I felt like I was under a 2-ton truck, and it was just crushing me. And then I found out that I got married, and the same pressure was applied, and now you add a wife in the mix. So I've got to do all the things I got to do, and then on top of that, I got to take care of a wife, and then my situation changed where I went on deputation, but the pressure of making things happen in school became the pressure of preparing sermons in the ministry and staying up on that, and then also the $600 a month school bill that I was dying under in Bible college ended up being $1,200-$1,300 a month in bills, and then those bills got bigger and bigger and bigger as time went on. And then on top of that, I had a child. God gave us a beautiful daughter, and so I had that on top of it. And then we had 2 kids, and then we got 3 kids, and we got 4 kids, and then we got a mortgage, and then we got insurance, and I got life insurance, and I got, car insurance, and I got all these just bills you got, and so it just keeps coming, and then I'm adding conferences on top of this, and YouTube channels, and now I'm doing this Christian manhood channel, and just so much that needs to happen. And it doesn't get any easier. And now I'm getting older, and my knees are starting to go, and so I have to add that complicating factor into it. And my vision's dimming. I had to get glasses. I've never wore glasses. What are you talking about, glasses? Now I got to wear glasses. I can sit here now and do this now because you're just right within striking range right here. I can see that. But anything beyond that, I went to the baseball game with Brother Shiflett, sat in the left field of the Orioles game in Baltimore. They were playing the Detroit Tigers, and I'm sitting back there. I can't even see the game. I didn't even know what was happening. I just sat there and talked the whole time. So that, and then you get older. You get there's a lot of health problems you get as you get older, and fortunately I'm not there yet. But I know in time that stuff comes, and it just doesn't get any easier. It gets harder. So the only thing you can do, the only choice you have, is to get stronger. You have to learn how to handle things. You have to learn how to deal with stress. You have to learn how to you got to learn how to make money so you can take care of these things. You got to learn how to spend time with your family. You got to learn how to make time to walk with God. And really, it's not about finding time; it's about making time. And I think you got time. You have time to do whatever you need to do. You always have time. It's just that you have to learn to prioritize stuff. It's not a matter of lacking time. It's a matter of priorities. Maybe we can talk about time management later or something like that. But everybody has enough time. You just have to learn how to prioritize the right things and make the time for it. So, no, life does not get easier. It does not. So the only thing you really can do is get stronger as a man. Build yourself in the Lord spiritually by reading your Bible, being a member of a faithful Bible-preaching church, being around godly men. Build your character by taking on tasks, setting goals, organizing your life, and stepping up the plate and developing the character that says, I'm going to finish this. I'm going to get this done. And then, stick with something. Stick with something. So many guys are hopping from job to job, changing careers 6 times before they're even 30. Before they're 35 and 40, you've had 50 different jobs. What's wrong with you? Stick with something. Stick with something. Learn it and build it and grow. And life does not get easier. It gets harder. And so because of that, you have to get stronger. You have to. You don't have a choice. You just have to. Subscribe to the channel. We'll see you.